James Crenshaw interview conducted by Ozzie Stevens. 410 was the first man that got you started in the dogs. Oliver Hall and Dr. Finley. Not Bob Finley, owner of Bo. You are considered by many to be one of the best when it comes to putting a dog in shape. Where did you learn all this? Bert Klaus helped me the most. Also, Ham Morris and Leo Kennard. So as you can see, I had the best teachers. Irish Jerry and Jack Carver with Charlie Champion. Charlie died of cancer of the mouth in 1988. Who was the gamest dog that Champion Honeybunch ever produced? I feel it was the Charlie dog, brother to Jeep. Who was the gamest dog you've ever seen? The gamest dog I've ever seen was Homer. Who was the best combat dog you've ever owned? Once again, Champion Charlie. Some people have written to the American Game Dog Times, expressing their opinion that Angus could have whipped either Homer or Jeep. What do you think? I do not feel that Angus could have beat either one of them. I do feel that Jeep or Homer would not have had that much trouble beating Grand Champion Angus. There have been rumors that Jeep developed gangrene in his lips and roof of the mouth and died shortly after the fight with Homer. What is your answer to this? None of this is true. It is known that C.H. Otis never went over the wall. How would you describe what happened at the Otis-Angus fight? How long did it go? Otis held Angus out for 40 minutes. Otis had no ability and no bite. Angus got into the throat, and it seemed like Otis blacked out for a few seconds. He then broke loose and ran for the side of the pit, but he didn't do over the wall. Who are some of the great dogmen that you matched into? There were many good men that I matched into. To name a few, J.C. Rowell, Jim Stinson, Billy Stepp, James Barfield, Baker Davis, and Roland Fontenot. If you were going to teach a newcomer how to school a young dog without ruining him, what would you say? Wait on them. Don't push them until they are of age. How do you feel about traveling long distances to match into someone who always stays in his own backyard? In my career in the dogs, I did travel, but only a distance I could reach the same day. Do you think it would take away some of the edge to continue to meet a guy in his own backyard? Yes, I do. If you did not have any dogs and wanted to get back in the game, which bloodlines would you look up? I am partial to the Raska v. Honeybunch line, I guess because I've done so well with them. But I like the dogs that come out of Homer. Also, the Red Boy crosses have been looking good in the last few years. You fought against Angus and you fought against Homer. How do you compare the two? Well, first of all, they were fighting dogs of a totally different quality. Angus beat a dog of no quality in Otis, while Homer fought a dog of the highest caliber. This match was set up when Jim Stinson called me on the Angus-Otis fight.